Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Swapper, a creepy ambient puzzle game about swapping consciousness with clones that you create as such. If you haven't already, check out the first part in the description below or card above. We just got access to this huge open area, and we have more. No, no. Oh no. Oh no. So those are. I think those are the rocks that we've been talking to across the station, and it looks like we're liquidating them or we're like destroying them for some reason. I do hope that flashing light at the top is not impacting viewer sensitivity to flashing lights. The Oh no, what? Okay, so basically, to me, what this implies is that we are now destroying all the rocks we have on the station because we believe, not we, but the character Sam, who we saw earlier, believes that they are responsible, in fact, for whatever bad thing happened that has forced her and everyone else to leave the station, to depart in the way that they have. Let's go ahead and check out the, what is this down here? The recreation area? I guess they think that the rocks are responsible, even though, again, it appears as though they're simply passive observers. I'm also going to be looking for those secret walls that lead to the hidden messages we've been finding throughout the game so far. I guess we'll go in here first. This is the crew quarter, or is this recreation? I'm not quite sure. Anyway, again, love the ambiance of this game. Very, very, very pretty. Is there any... Okay, so if I go here, then nothing is stopping me from creating a couple dudes who can do this. Then we can pop a guy here. And then I guess pop a guy like this. Only problem then becomes... Why do we need a guy there? I know why we need a guy there. We need a guy there because... I guess I can... We don't need these doors to open anymore. We just need to access this blue area. Cool. Perfect. Not so bad. Anything we can find? I'm still here? Yes, I am. I would love some, yes.
Everybody wants answers, and I don't have any. They do.
Who is they? The Watchers? Are we again saying that the Watchers are the ones responsible for like all of the pain and suffering that Sam appears to think like clearly something went wrong. And we're blaming it on the Watchers, the heroes, whatever we're calling those guys, the rock guys who we're now destroying. And that's why we're destroying all the Watchers right now, because according to Sam, who's the only person we've seen, and I think someone who's relatively in charge in the station, according to her, they are responsible. Again, for what? Could not tell you. What is down there? If I do this... There's nothing there. Okay. So it's just a little dead end area for us to lose our guys to. Do we need all of these guys in order to achieve this next level of bliss? Oh, no we don't. We only need the guys on the left to actually open up this part of the portal. Cool. Again, checking everything. Every little dead end and stuff for those hidden walls. Or those fake walls, I guess you'd call them. What's down here in the bottom right? Anything worth finding down here? Oh, is this going to reveal to us another area, another like warp area? It is. It is. Okay, cool. So I guess every single like major area we can actually warp between, which is nice. Unfortunately, we need to warp between, it looks like, all of them to get anywhere, which is kind of annoying, but I'll survive. I kind of want to go on that really fast. Where is it? I kind of want to go on this really fast thing again. That was fun. I liked that thing. It made me go so fast. But no, we'll be conscientious and smart about it, and we'll just pop here. Go all the way back. Walk, walk, walk. Oh, I can actually really speed up the walking process by just creating clones.
Did the Watchers take it?
I don't know where it is.
Mindless. How could they?
They're not mindless. They very clearly have a consciousness. We've very clearly established they have a consciousness. Also, what am I doing here? I don't know why I tried to warp into this area. It seems kind of like a fool's errand, perhaps. Yeah, how do I get past this? I guess maybe if I go like this and then zoom to the right instead, like this, perfect. I can actually get something done here. Waste management, for example. Okay, I'll need to come back to this one here, but we can go ahead and check out this top area. Since we're already here. Since we can. Ooh, look at you.
The ship.
You found the ship?
We can't leave.
Why not?
I'm afraid to stay.
Why can't we leave?
Up here.
I'm coming.
If
I'm coming.
it means anything anymore, then this isn't yours to see.
If possession means anything anymore, are we implying that possession means nothing because you can swap consciousness? The other mind pollutes our chain. Is it truly able to end itself? Again, who is the other mind? Is the other mind the human consciousness? Have we become... Or are we in... Why are we going so slow now? Interesting. Ooh, lots of flashing lights. I'm going to put like a little warning, I think, for potentially flashing light warning for users. Black box download. 90 minutes ago, we entered a scanning range of research station Theseus. It was derelict. 2 life signs, solar interference, collision course. Oh! So this is a different ship that was entering the range of the Theseus. And I assume the 2 life signs I found were in fact me and, I guess, her name's Sam?
You came anyway.
I did come anyway.
You've seen what's left of the ship.
Yeah.
I suppose you had to see for yourself.
We can't use it.
Because watching a mind unravel into bare matter is cathartic.
Not really.
I suppose. Who is this I doing all this opposing? Is it still me?
Are you saying... Do you think a watcher has...
To be sure. I just don't know if they'll let me take it.
Oh, hey. What are you gonna do? Hey. No. No. So why was there a glitch effect? Is that the end of Sam? Is that truly the last we'll see of her? Oh no. Oh no. Big sneeze. All that horrifying stuff into a sneeze. What happened? Oh, so they felt it. She was right. There was, in fact, something there, I guess. They felt the disturbance. They felt her departure from the chain. He's become a part of the chain.
I beg your pardon. This place changes people.
Oh, hello.
Miss Chalmers, I worked here a long time ago. Oh, but I'm afraid I'm headed for the mine Scilab with some urgency. I'll try to...
Oh, no. We know that Sam is not Sam Chalmers. We know that she is Sam Cook. We saw her last name somewhere. That's really bad. The other mind seeks our head. Why? We are all of a chain. Our weakness is shared. So, is she trying to pick off the members of the chain one by one?
Ah, there you are. Couldn't leave you for dead now, could we?
No, of course
Is
not.
the transport beam up to research? Get
Sure.
on, I'll give you the orientation on the way.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff I'm leaving undone in this first area. But I suppose that's fine. We'll find our way through. Hello? Oh, I can propel myself using the swapper beam. Well, that's fun. Is this blue light that I can't... No, it's a different blue light. It's not the blue light I am forced to... That stops me from placing dudes. No, it is that light. Okay. I'll just use the swapper beam to do it, not even actual clones. I'm just swapping through, because why not? This must be disorienting to watch. Another mind. Oh, so long. Oh, okay, okay. I want to read you. I want to read you. Okay, okay, okay. I would throw up if I was this person, by the way. So long, all alone, going round and round, round and round, round and round. Come on, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Thank you. Can I get back to the area I was in so I can make some progress on that big, like, puzzle hub? Ooh, terrifying electricity. That's not good. I probably shouldn't step in that. We need 15?
The truth is, we're all in danger.
For what reason?
At Mind Sci and I'll explain. You have to gain access to the high security labs first.
Makes sense. Is there anywhere I can go in this area? Okay, we just instantly perish if we go in there. Makes sense. That is high voltage electricity. Probably could have guessed that. Okay. So do I need to... Is there a way to get back to that main area from here? Oh, there's a teleporter. That seems handy. Can I use this? Ooh, I can. And where does this take me? This takes me... There's one over here. Oh, this one. The one that Sam initially used. Ah, okay. We're all the way back here now. Cool, cool, cool. I suppose we can finish off some of the puzzles in this area over here. And do I want to complete the stuff in the bottom right though first? We'll go here. We're currently exploring this whole area. I'll go ahead and just finish off this little Wow, dang. Finish off this area first though. There was a long time ago when the chain was full and fruitful. Then the minds like yours joined, and the rest fell silent. So we become integrated into the chain, and the other mind that they were referring to is, in fact, probably the person who was Sam and is now Chalmers. How do I even begin? How do I even begin to navigate this one? I guess I could just kind of zap you like this. Oh, okay, cool. Nice, and that's a Trigon orb. That's 3 of them done. Oh, cool. I didn't even know I could get 3 in one go. Well, that's handy. I guess this is... So they don't need to put a bunch of puzzles in the area while still making it possible for someone like me, who kind of gunned it for this place accidentally initially, to still get out without having to backtrack. Maybe. Again, just making some random guesses here. Where exactly are we right now? Are we in Mind Sci? No, we're in the High Research Lab. Cool. This looks complicated. Can't put guys here, but we can put guys there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put some guys there then. Let's put you here and see what this does. You unlock one, and this unlocks the other? That it does. Huh, okay. And I can't really... So then how do we get you there and you there, and me in a even somewhat usable position? What's down there? Nothing. That is just a dead end for me to eventually fall down and perish. Maybe if I just do this, and then spawn a guy, like, here. Please fall off. Thank you. Spawn a guy, like, here. And then, hopefully... That's not so bad. Okay, that was pretty straightforward. We can... Again, any more secrets we can find in this area?
We thought the creatures were dumb slabs of rock. It took years of study to accept that they were alive. Not like we are, of course. They have no physical senses, no moving parts.
Okay.
I find it hard not to wonder, can an electrical impulse in a rock really be considered a thought?
Well, it looks like it can. Again, they are actively communicating. I think communication is one of those things that, you know, makes it communication is one of those things that kind of implies consciousness, implies life. If something doesn't communicate, then that's, one reason to believe it may not be in some, normal human conceived way alive. Because certainly, I don't know. I guess if we're saying that, electrical impulses in rocks aren't thoughts, there's reasonable reason to think that too, just because, like, we send electrical impulses through rocks with some frequency, copper wires, and those kinds of things. Can I do this, and then how do I get up there? I guess I, for the time being, can't. But if I do this, and then do this, cool. Then can I get a guy here? If I do have room for a guy, right? Yes, I do. So we put a guy here, and then pop a guy there and swap. Okay, straightforward. Anyway, if we simply say that, for example, can I get down here and check for fake walls and stuff? Nothing I'm seeing. We create, if the definition of life is in fact just thoughts in a rock, and thoughts can be materially described solely as electrical impulses, then we create life every single day whenever we send, like, electricity through a copper wire, right? I get the hesitation. In orbit since 201 years, for the people in cryofreeze to get here, planet Cori 5 overview, uninhabitable. Abundant natural mineral deposits. There's a more durable steel amalgam and an alien life form similar to an Earth silkworm. Oh, that's cool. Focus on what have become known as the Watchers, highly complex rock formations of unknown origin. Analysis of samples on board Theseus have revealed unusual electrochemical activity within the structures, which may suggest something resembling rudimentary intelligence. Rudimentary seems unkind, given that we've already established they have at least some communicative abilities with other intelligent life forms, such as humans. In fact, we are seemingly embedded into their system now, not the other way around. They are impacting some of our ability to think. Sam and Chalmers, I guess, who appear to be the same person at this point, chiefly, right? Can we go through here? Please, please, please. This is a slow door. They want this door to go slowly.
The only access to Mindside now is via gravity control.
So we have to go through gravity control.
Where you are, you should be able to access an airlock. You're going to have to take a spacewalk.
Ooh, a spacewalk. That sounds like fun. What is thought? I think I know. It must have rules. We may not see the noumena, but we surely know they are the cause of the thoughts. What are the noumena? Some of us have gone crazy. Everything there is thought. Everything there is thought. As in, it's composed of thought, or is thought of? Interesting. Where are we? Is this gravity control? This is Xeno research. Emergency evac 2. This morning, the last senior crew member disengaged the lockdown of the high security labs and relocated us all here. The labs are well shielded, and the doors are sealed tight. Everyone's hoping we've not been followed here by whatever it is that's killing us. What if, rather than... Okay, so we saw in the one cargo hold, or in the ship evac thing, there were only 2 life forms on the ship, like 80 minutes ago. there's two possibilities. Either that scan was done before we got on the ship, which would imply that there were two other people here, namely Sam and Chalmers. Or, what I think is more likely, we were in that life scan. There's only one other person on the ship, but it's not one person. It's one vessel for the consciousness swapping that we have seen. First, Sam was in control. She, being the vigilant, anti-watcher person she is, tried to end that whole thing by, like, destroying the vessel. It didn't work. Or they stopped her from doing it. Or whatever it is. And now Chalmers is in control of the same body. Point is, I don't know why that would be, like, killing them, though, you know? Another long-range teleporter. Okay, cool. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and check out Xeno Research, just for some fun. Just for good times, good vibes.
This is where we developed the device in your hands. We looked at the way the Watchers communicate and built a delivery system for it.
It's how they communicate?
We didn't know what on earth it was at first. It turns out it swaps people's souls about.
Ooh. Swaps people's souls about. So we're creating empty vessels for our soul. We're using the word soul. Do they mean consciousness? Or specifically soul? Because those words have very different implications. You know what I mean? What do you have to say for yourself? Swapper research interests. Discovering what the swapper did was easy. Our new research priority is to work out how it is synthesizing some part of the Watcher's telepathic communication. Is able to relocate raw consciousness while leaving the physical body intact. We must understand the Watchers to understand the device. Okay, so we're not... We, as in this character, it's not really meant to understand what's happening. It seems to me like we kind of just got wrapped up in this whole thing against our will, basically. Not really our game plan to be involved in this accidental research venture. Here, get back here. I'm going to go ahead and pop a guy on here. Then we can put a guy over here. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I guess if we do this, then we can potential. Okay, I have it. We need to bring this guy over here. Go all the way up, please. Thank you. We're going to put a guy way over here. Then come back down and swap back to this fella so we can walk this guy over here and then swap and grab the Trigon. Perf. Perf, perf, perf. Let's head back down here. Ooh, I need to save myself. Saved. Sorry, guy, for letting you take fall damage and just absolutely collapse. Maybe if we grab you, can we block? What's the point of this? Are we just? Oh, it blocks it. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure. We just need to basically push the cube using this guy until we eventually just get it over the thing, right? Perfect. Lots of Trigon cubes. They're not really letting us use just single cubes anymore. We're going to go back to that first area and just be like picking up pennies, right? Interesting. How long has it been like this and not like the Great Chain before? Ooh! So is this part of the chain isolated from what once was a much larger chain? That's an interesting implication, if true, and there's a cube here. I'm going to grab the cube. And maybe even block off this light like we just did in the other room. Go here, block off the cube. Can I not just... Here, I guess I can do this. Interesting. Very interesting. So if we do this, and then we do this... What are we doing? Okay, there was presumably something we could do with this guy being blocked here. If we put you here... Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. We're able to, if we put the cube back there... Okay, got it. We had most of the solution already handled. We have to go ahead and bring this cube back here. Then do the exact same procedure we were doing previously, where we get a guy on here like this. I'm just bad at it, obviously. We do this, we pop a guy here again. Then honestly, we just... Am I being dumb? I think I'm being dumb. Which is always a profound possibility. Here, let's reset the whole thing. Boom, you're here now. All I really want is like one guy. All I need to start is one guy here. This allows us to pop a guy here, then swap, put a guy here, and then swap to you. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Not bad in any sense of the word. Ooh, I put a guy in there and immediately despawned, causing me to just perish. Poor me. I gotta take better care of my own clones.
You dig down into the human brain, you'll never identify something that is consciousness.
Are you sure?
The Swapper has taught us that the mind is some fundamental part of the universe which is not physical.
Oh.
Which we can now control.
Okay, so the mind is not a physical object, it is a fundamental unit. A unit of the chain, a unit of the universe, a unit of whatever it is you need to or want to discuss within the philosophical connotations of this game. Accident report. Petrovok and Moss volunteered to take part in the first test engagement of the swapping core between individual crew members. The procedure was conducted safely. However, both members immediately reported extensive memory loss. It was impossible to verify whether a swap actually took place or not. Whoa. So they were so lost in their memory that they can't even tell if they had been swapped? That's horrifying. Your safety record for use of the device between clone subjects remains untarnished. Consider yourselves for... Okay. So they have to use clones because individual crew members being swapped was considered too dangerous. Which I guess makes enough sense. I think they just want me to have one fewer clone available here than usual. Which is why they had me do what I just did over there and pop a clone onto that guy. Literally, what's the point? How am I supposed to be able to... Because there's pink there. I can't swap through the pink. How am I meant to get a guy up there? Okay. I think I see the problem. Okay. Everyone consolidate. We return to our usually scheduled programming. We do this. We pop you here. And then I guess we do this. Just get everyone in one place. and then swap back to you. Okay, perfect. Got it. Then we can just very easily move you into place. Nice. Again, looking for these fake walls. We're not really seeing any in these rooms. A little scary how well hidden they are, not gonna lie. Okay. I'm looking forward to the next spacewalk we need to do to get to wherever we're going next. Sample containment and metaphysics. Airlock. Oh, is that the spacewalk that we have to do to get to the next area? 30 orbs. Okay. There's still this whole area in the bottom right we have yet to do. Interesting. There's one puzzle I want to do, like, there. It's annoying me that you're just kind of hanging out and not being, finished. But we'll grab it when we return back to that area to complete the rest of the puzzles, I think. I think for now, though, this is a decent stopping place, a decently good spot to wrap up for this session. We made a lot of progress in this new area. Got a lot of new lore drops. And in general, I think, made a lot of progress. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, do be sure to like, subscribe, do other YouTube things. If you enjoyed the game, check out the description below for more information on how to play it. And until next time, enjoy yourself.